Gabriel.
Cain. Still paranoid.
Can't ever be too careful.
Even when it's an old friend.
Care for a drink?
Sure. Nice little place you got here, Cain.
Thanks.
Got into painting?
It's just a hobby. What about yourself?
Nah. You know the job. Too busy. Man. This is the good shit. Mm-hmm. This from that job you did in Italy.
Paris, actually.
Man. Bodies you buried that night. So, what have you been up to? How's the retired life been?
Peaceful.
Peaceful. Why though? Wasn't it your life?
It was.
So what? You now just sit in a cottage and paint flowers?
It's more than that.
Was the price of your peace worth all the bodies? Was it worth it?
Excuse me.
I want to understand. After the things you've done, how can you find peace?
I didn't say I found peace. Just that I'm living a peaceful life. You know, I lived the majority of my life as a violent person. I saw this world as a vile, sick place, and saw myself as someone getting rid of the sick and ugly. But I was wrong about everything. A couple years ago, I came here on a job. I was out there waiting, you know. And I felt the wind blow through my hair, and the sun hit my face. I heard the sounds of the stream water flow, birds chirping, the leaves rustling. And I opened my eyes and saw the most beautiful sunset imaginable. It was at that moment I realized I was wrong and how much beauty life has to offer. I just wish I would have realized it a lot sooner than now.
What about New York?
New York?
I was sent there in 15. Someone owed money to the mafia, you know how it is. I arrived a week early to scout things out. I was getting coffee in the morning when I saw her. God. You should have seen her. Fumbling around for loose change.
What was her name?
Isla. She was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. She made my life worth living. We spent a couple years together. I was close to paying off my debt, getting out, so we could be free to live our lives together.
New York.
New York. She never did anything wrong in her life. She was a good person. She didn't deserve to die like a sheep being slaughtered. Yet here you are, rambling about sunsets. Fucking sunsets! You remember Paris, but not New York! Not her! Do you even remember anything that you've done? How can there be beauty in a world that takes away someone as good and innocent as her?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I still believe in the little things. Like the swan, for example. You could have shot me when I opened the door, but you didn't.
You could have slit my throat as soon as I walked in. Hell, you probably could still do it now.
Why leave it to chance then?
A 50-50 chance is the only thing I have left. I either get to see Isla again, or I'm still stuck in this cruel world.
For what it's worth. I'm sorry, man.
The little things, huh?
The little things.